product really is one of the best products out there on the market, in particular, that copay plan 2. So I wanted to share with everybody why I like this product so much and why I personally have this product on myself. This is just literally one page on the brochure. It's super simple. We'll start right at the top with the Allstate Select Dental PPO copay plan using the Aetna Dental Network. So let's make sure we know it's Aetna Dental Network. That copay plan 2, though, is the one I want to talk about, that one on the right-hand side. I would not sell the copay plan 1 unless it's the only plan available. And there's about 5 states where the plan 2 is not available and only the plan 1 is. But otherwise, just sell the copay plan 2. And you'll see why here in just a minute. So first of all, as you can see right there at the top, low copays, no waiting periods. And the copays go down in the future, in the second year. So how does the plan work? If you go in network, there's no additional cost above the copay. If you go out of network, of course, you're going to pay more. Preventive services, the copay is applied to the visit. Copays are waived for things like general sedation. Major services like crowns and posts and things like that, again, all included, and copays are waived. So if you look on the right-hand side of your screen, though, that's really what I wanted to spend a minute talking about. Let me make that a little bit bigger. So the copay plan 2, first you can see that preventive services are 0. No copay, no cost. That's pretty common, nothing so big. Again, no waiting periods. Basic services, $100. That's right, $100 copay for basic services. $50 copay in the second year. That's the cool thing about this product. In the first year, it's $100. In the second year, it's $50. Major services are $125 copay, and it goes down to $75 in the second year. And then major services tier 2, it's a $500 copay and a $350 in the second year. Again, notice there at the bottom, there are no maximums. There's no caps. It has unlimited benefit. I don't know of any dental plan on the market that is all copay driven, using a network like the Aetna Dental PPO network with no caps and no waiting periods. Agents ask me this all the time. I understand. This is the product that has that. So a little bit more detail on what it covers. So preventive services covers exams, cleanings, fluoride, bite wings, and x-rays. Basic services include fillings, extractions, emergency, denture adjustments, and repairs. And then the tier 1 majors, that's going to cover sedation for major services, oral surgery, fillings, periodontics. And then that major services tier 2 covers crowns, endodontics, prosthetics, dental retainers, things like that, inlays, onlays. But if you stop and just think about it from there, okay, so how much does it cost to get a crown? Well, even in the best of circumstances, with really even decent insurance, you're going to be spending with a co-insurance a couple grand. And with this product, if you're in the network, $500 out the door. One of the things I like about copay plans is it's so simple. Clients complain over and over and over again. I don't know what to expect when I leave the dentist office. What am I going to get? How much is it going to cost me? It's always a surprise. That's not going to be the case here. Go get any of this stuff done. And if you're in network, client knows ahead of time, it's either 0 for preventive, $100 for basic, goes down to $50 in year 2, $125 for majors, $75 in year 2, $500 for tier 2 majors, goes down to $350. There's no maximums. There's no waiting periods. It's nothing you got to think about. That copay plan 1, that one on the left-hand side, again, don't sell it. It is on here only because there are a handful of states that didn't approve the copay plan 2. What does the pricing look like? Well, that's something you're going to like too. I think this is really reasonable. So I ran, you're looking at the Allstate quoting platform. And if you look at the premium right there at the top, yes, it is the most expensive. By the way, I quoted myself on here. That's why I bought the product. 57-year-old male, non-smoker. I guess it doesn't matter. The copay plan 2 is the most expensive, $47.10. Notice the copay plan 1 is $42.66. It's literally less than $5 a month more. But you get unlimited benefit. You get no waiting periods. You get copays for everything. It is super simple. What's the downside? The downside is there are a couple of exclusions you need to keep in mind. A good example is it doesn't cover implants. It's not uncommon. There's not a lot of products that do cover implants. This one isn't one of them. So there is some downside, and your client needs to know that ahead of time. If they got major implant work to be done, this is probably not the product for them. But for 95 to 98% of the people that just want their regular preventive, they just want to be able to go to the dentist and not get surprised, this is the hottest product in the market and by far our best-selling dental product. Hope you found that helpful. Thanks so much for joining. I will talk to you guys soon.